the Exodus, and the earthquake. The events as they unfold in Haiti are tragic, as well as the response from the rest of the world is heartwarming. But we Jews live with the Torah, and it's incredible that the events that take place in Haiti took place while we are reading the story of the Exodus and the story of the plagues. And let me just backtrack. The book of the Exodus is the story of how an enslaved people were able to leave Egypt behind. The story of Haiti is the story of a group of people who were enslaved by a foreign power, overwhelmed their tormentors, and became a free people. In this, the people of Haiti have a parallel to the story of the Exodus. And yet, the earthquake took place during the time that we read about the plagues in Egypt. And the question is there a connection that we can see? Now, I know some of you are saying this is a conservative religious fanatic, me. He'll be just like Pat Robertson, who said that the people of Haiti threw away God, and that's the reason why they're being punished. And if you were to be cynical, you would say, well, this is taking place during the week we talk about the plagues in Egypt, and God is taking revenge from the people of Haiti. And that's not only insane, it's silly. It's silly to say that because God does not visit punishments upon people without giving them warning. And I know Pat Robertson is going to say that we warned them over the years that they should repent, otherwise they get a hellfire. All of that is a lot of garbage. When God wished to punish the Egyptians, God sends Moses and Aaron with an arsenal of miraculous deeds, trying to get them to change their ways, or else they will lose hundreds of thousands of their firstborn. But they're warned beforehand. And the question that exists over here is, when we see tragedies, especially to an impoverished country, what has to be our response and our thought process? Now, we know Pat Robertson's. The question is, what is our response? And the first response that one can give is that the tragedies that befall humanity have been set by God so that other humans show compassion to those who are suffering. Why do certain people have to suffer? I don't know. And I'm not going to say that I understand God's accounting system. It is clear, however, that when we see suffering, it is the responsibility of greater nations, people with assets, to take up the responsibility, take up the slack, and get to work and to make sure that those who are suffering get relief from their suffering. That is clear as to the purpose of what we see unfolding before us. But there is another lesson, and that lesson is much more profound and much more difficult to absorb. It is that at the very core of humanity there is a unity, a singularity of the human spirit. We must identify with the people in Haiti. The people in Haiti suffer, and there may be good reason why they're suffering. The institutions of government might be corrupt. There might be conditions there for their economy that need to be improved. And those are things that have to be addressed in the future. But the immediate reaction that has to be from the peoples of the world, ourselves included, is that Adam was created as one individual. He was not black or brown or yellow or white or pink. In fact, I don't know what color Adam was. The Torah does not tell us the color of Adam's skin. But the Talmud in Sanhedrin, the Mishnah says, Lama nivra ha'adam yichidi. Why did God create a single man and a single woman? To tell us that each person must say, Bishvili nivra ha'olam. The whole world was created for one individual. And that one individual could be black or brown or white or yellow or red. Doesn't make a difference. The world was created for every individual. And in fact, every individual takes responsibility for the destiny of the world. And as such, we are intertwined and interrelated. We are one humanity, not many humanities. The problem that exists is that there are people who wish to see many humanities. Now that doesn't mean I have to agree with your religion, but I do have to agree with your humanity.